What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Here I am in Beverly Hills. That's right, Beverly Hills. A lot of people don't know, or maybe you do, I don't care, that Friday the 13th... What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Here I am in Beverly Hills. That's right, Beverly Hills. A lot of people don't know, or maybe don't... I don't care. Look, it's Beverly Hills.
You're a dead fuck.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh my. We are in Jason territory. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Filming locations. Finally, I'm doing them. One of my favorite movies of all time. One of my favorite Friday the 13th of all time.
I don't want to scare anyone. I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason. His body was never recovered from the lake after he drowned. Now, if you listen to the old timers in town, they'll tell you he's still out there.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Here I am in Beverly Hills, California. Beverly Hills. I'm in Franklin Canyon. A lot of people don't know that Friday the 13th, the final chapter, not filmed in New Jersey, not filmed in Connecticut. Friday the 13th Part 3 filmed in California. Friday the 13th Part 4 filmed mostly in Topanga Canyon, but all the opening scenes take place right here in Beverly Hills. Right here. Does this look like Crystal Lake? It kind of does. Brian, get in here. Here's my friend Brian from Reel to Reel. That's not a YouTube channel, it's a website.
Old school.
Old school. Now, this film is one of our favorites. We both love it.
Number one for me.
Number one in the franchise for him. I love it too. If you know, it's when you first kind of see Jason without the mask, right? Nearly for an extended period of time. Yep. You see him briefly at Friday the 13th Part 3 from the window. Let's not get into
And
that.
in the barn.
In the barn, yeah. But this one, you got the whole thing. Well, yeah. Crispin Glover's in it.
Ted!
If you like Crispin Glover. Tad!
Ted! Hey, Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
Hey, Tad! That's my best Crispin Glover from Friday the 13th Part 4, final chapter. But, so, basically, the opening scenes pick up right after Part 3. Now, that's shot up in Santa Clarita at Valley's Movie Ranch. I was there about 3 years ago. I'm going to put in some footage right now and do a voiceover because I was there about 3 years ago and shot some stuff, but it takes place there. And here's my voiceover. So they start the movie with a recap of the previous films, and then they pick up right where Part 3 left off, and they're cleaning up the crime scene. But this time, they got Jason. Well, they think they did. And there they are. They're wrapping up the acts. I'll show you a little bit inside. Now, if you watch my video, I'll put a link below to all my Friday the 13th videos. You can see inside the barn and everything. I filmed all over. And there was a wild mountain lion that tried to attack me. I'm not kidding. But there's Jason. He's dead. Or is he? So after that, they switched to a hospital scene.
Correct.
Which nobody knows where that hospital is. And no.
If you do, let us know.
If you do, let us know. Then there's a bunch of kids, of course, teenagers,
What's gonna happen?
on their way to Crystal Lake. And they're going to where?
They say Crystal Point.
They do.
I
guess they renamed it,
I guess.
you know, thinking, well, that'll stop Jason. He'll be like, what? I don't know where I am.
But if some Doublemint twins are going that way,
Right.
Why question it?
So there's like, how many kids are in the car? Six. There's six. They're on their way. And that's where the Jarvises live. You know, if you haven't seen the movie, just watch the movie. But anyway, the Jarvis house is there, all that. We're going to get to that later. But right now, look, right here. So, Brian, very briefly, when the kids are on their way to Crystal Point, they pass.
Firing up the computer.
Yep. And he determines that Crispin Glover's character, named Paul? No. Don? Steve? What's Crispin Glover's character's name in it? He's Crispin Glover. He's always Crispin Glover. They determine he's a dead F. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. But they come in this way, right?
That's right.
And you pat.
See that
Yeah.
sign briefly in this little dilapidated shack?
Yeah, this shack has been here for years, just rotting away.
It says you're a dead.
And it's really funny that it's in the background because it's such a California type of building,
Right.
you know? So,
Yeah, it doesn't quite scream New Jersey.
no, it doesn't scream New Jersey at all. I wonder if that guy does. All right, now, down this road. So this is Franklin Canyon Drive, right? Franklin Canyon Drive and Lake Drive. If you were to go down Lake Drive, they shot the rest of the scenes after that coming up this way. So they're going all around in circles. They don't know where they're going. But that's just shot the way they shot it. But right over here, let's go.
Ted!
They come across a little cemetery. So this is a spot that Brian, it's a reel-to-reel film locations, right, on the World Wide Web. You're really great at finding locations.
Oh,
You've done a lot of hard work. You've kind of got it nailed down to right here is where the hitchhiker was. Of course, she's hitchhiking. Where is she hitchhiking to?
Canada for some
Canada. She knows what's up. But it was roughly right around here because you do see the branch behind her.
Yeah, somewhere in this.
Right around here because when they cut to the kids driving away, you can see where the
Ted says rough.
right around there.
That curb kind of just pops up.
Yeah,
little bit by that
it's higher.
tree.
And then they go around that bend, but you can see the mountain, which is right there. So they drive away that way. So she was sitting roughly right around here. But it's overgrown, but you can see those trees behind her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ted!
Maybe it was a banana tree.
Yeah, because she was eating a banana. Is there any hitchhikers around here? So you see any hitchhikers?
Got one right here.
I think, okay, caution. Okay, here comes the car. Caution, this is a sight gag. Look, it's Mr. Thrasher from Mr. Thrasher on YouTube, eating a banana like the girl in Friday the 13th final chapter. We have not rehearsed this because,
Where you headed?
oh,
Canada.
rough. Hold up your sign, fuck. That's what happens in this scene. But then, sadly, Jason comes from that way, right? Mm-hmm. So come on, eat it. Yeah. There it goes. Oh, been there.
What a pinch.
Oh, good work, Thasha. So Brian, there's a few telephone poles, but this telephone pole, your friend Robert from Set Jetter,
Amazing site finder.
yeah, he found a lot of these spots. And so shout out Robert. There's a little cemetery they passed in, just who happened to be buried there, Jason's mom, Pamela Voorhees. Okay, so we just were taking a look because it's been a while since you've been up here. But there is that, right where the joggers are walking right now, there's a dip in the curb, a bump in the curb. Mm-hmm. So they pull off right here, and here's the cemetery. Here's where it would have been, right?
Yep. Rest in peace, Pamela.
Yeah. They would have had a bunch of graves.
Only her stone, right?
No, there's a bunch
There's
of,
a couple.
there's a few graves. Might have been right around here. Looks a little different, but yeah, this is it.
Creepy, huh?
Yeah, Pamela Voorhees right here. Yeah.
Vibes.
You can see that pole there on the left, very, very briefly.
Ted!
But yeah, all these shots are right here. Wow. All right, we have a lake to go to.
Yeah.
Let's go to a lake.
It says you're a dead fuck. What? A dead fuck? A lousy lay. You know? A dead. Oh, I see. Oh, don't hold it back from me, Doc. I can take it. Give it to me straight. And I'm a dead fuck.
So Brian, as we're walking through here, we can see water in the background. We're going toward Crystal Lake or Crystal Point. But actually, there were two lakes or two bodies of water used as Crystal Lake in this film. Am I correct?
You are correct.
Where's the other one?
The other one is Zaka Lake, which is a good
2.5 hours, yeah. South by Santa Barbara, correct?
correct near Santa Barbara. That's where some TNA was flashed.
The skinny dipping scene.
Well, not that TNA wasn't flashed here
Right.
too, but the bulk of it was up
Yeah.
there.
So the skinny dipping scene was there, and then also,
I believe when Trisha's car breaks down
Right.
and we meet Rob is also up there.
right. And those are very hard to match up, as this one is coming up. But Rob from Hitchhiker went up there and said it's hard to match up, correct? Am I right? Did he say that?
I don't think he made it up there,
Did
but
anybody?
I believe the house you see in the background from the dock burned down.
Right.
So you can only match up kind of the hillside, mountainside area.
Right. So we gotta say we're not going up there. So there's only 2 scenes shot up there, but this was the other body of water. This is still Beverly Hills, which is crazy that they shot it all here. And we're gonna go right down here to the lake and show you Crystal Lake from final chapter. I know. Wow.
I can't tell if it's now overgrown, and that's that rock area there.
Right, because she swims out on a raft.
Yeah.
She takes her shirt off, I might say.
And her jean shirt.
Oh, she takes her jean shorts off. And then she gets, yes, and she gets killed by Jason in a raft.
That somehow stays inflated.
Right. And her boyfriend, Paul, comes out to find her. And then he finds her dead in the raft. He goes back to shore.
He gets this, in my opinion, the second most brutal kill in the franchise.
Explain
He
it.
gets speared in the groin.
Yeah.
And
If I
not
had a
just
nickel.
speared, but then he releases the spear, so it goes up even further.
Yeah. Jason's a badass.
That just hurts. Just thinking about it.
It's all shot here. So again, we're usually more, especially when I do a video, I'm usually right straight exact spots, but it's so overgrown. It's been over 40 years. We're at the lake. This is it. All those scenes were shot here. So 2 lakes. But now we got to drive far. It's not really that far. It's only like 15 miles. But in LA traffic, it's about an hour and a half, an hour. And to the Jarvis house, to the compound, to see where it all went down.
Yep.
Let's get over there.
Let's have some tuna fish and OJ.
What's the name of this lake so people know, Brian?
It's
Franklin Canyon Reservoir? Franklin Canyon Reservoir? What is this? Upper Franklin Canyon Reservoir. Right here.
where it's
Part
the spear
4.
in the groin. Ouch.
Yeah, they would have built a dock for it because there's no... When I did my deep investigation in the history of the Upper Franklin Canyon Reservoir, I know that no water vessels are allowed in the water at any time. And throughout its history of 100 years being here, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
You sound like
I know. But no, we don't know where the dock is built, but it's here. All right, let's go to Topanga Canyon.
Ted!
Real cute girl. Was. Well, she still is. All you gotta do is go over there and take a...
So right before we get to the Jarvis house, this is Topanga Canyon as well. This is actually the first establishing shot of the group coming to Crystal Lake. Just like that car's coming right along right now. You can see right in the background, just where this car's about to pass, that white and red reflector, right, Brian?
That's right.
That's right, and the address of 790. So this is far from Beverly Hills, where they shot the majority of the other car scenes, right? But this
It
is
wasn't garbage day. You could see the mailbox.
right. You can see the. Well, now we have to go and look at the mailbox, right? And there's that mailbox right there, 790. Looks like the same one from the movie. So they're coming right along here.
Ted!
All right, now we've got to drive back north up Topanga Canyon toward the Jarvis house.
And then the murders.
But he's dead.
Jason's body has disappeared from the morgue.
Ted!
So if you look behind me, it says Kelly Gulch. Right down this driveway is where the Jarvis house is. Down here, around, back that way. I've been all the way down to the bridge before. And this is the first time I'm going all the way to the house. No. Wait for it. Look at these signs. They mean business. Private property. Residents invited guests only. Private property. No trespassing. Yeah, like 10 years ago. No, whenever I started YouTube. Drove down, but then there's more signs, so I drove back. So right here, you see the signs. Private property. Private property. No trespassing. You cannot go past this. However, Brian, where are you? Brian? So Brian got onto the property last year.
Correct.
Last year. He was there legally.
Legally, during an open house.
Yeah, and you got a lot of photographs. Another friends of mine, another group of friends of mine got in at the same time. They took some video. I might be able to put some of that video in because it's a little shaky. But Brian is an expert matcher of filming locations, reel-to-reel locations. So now we're gonna do photographs. I can't get in. I just tried when again? Was that February?
Correct.
I tried again, and very, very difficult. The owner does not want people coming on for Friday the 13th. It used to be a bed and Airbnb. It's not anymore. And apparently it's not going to be. So we're going to do a little photograph montage, courtesy of Brian. And he does all, he's got, watch. What am I, just watch. You'll see. So I'm going to be seeing it for the first time too. Let's go.
I didn't think anyone lived this deep in the woods.
We do. Get a haircut.
Brian, thank you so much. Those photographs were awesome.
You're very welcome.
You got everything. You got every inch.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
How many
350 photos.
350. I don't know how many I used, but 350. So, Friday the 13th Part 4, it's in the top 4, right? Of Friday the 13th. I'd say it's
Number 1 for me.
I'd say 2, 4, 3, reboot, then 1, believe it or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that.
And the Hitchhiker from the beginning, guess what? He's still around. Get over here. Get over here with your banana.
That was me.
Johnny Thrasher. Follow Mr. Thrasher right here on YouTube. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Love you all. Jason, you're a scoundrel. He's always up to no good, that guy. Nuts. All right, thanks for watching. My Friday the 13th Part 4, final chapter. Rules. What? Peace out.
Hey, Ted, where's that corkscrew, that fancy corkscrew for the wine bottle? Ted?